Ladies and gentlemen, the beginning of part 3 with Ralph and Annie on 95th Street.
Yep.
16446, 95th Street. And we are about to walk Z-2, and it might be the 4th of July holiday weekend. That's Peter's deck. Peter is a nice friend of mine from New York who built that deck himself and the dock that goes along with it by himself. This was the staircase to the balcony in back of my home. That's Peter's handiwork. He's a deck builder from hell, my friends. He worked for me for many years. I taught him everything he knew. That's the first deck I ever built in 1976. The red deck was the first deck and dock system I ever built in my life. And I would imagine at this point it's about 9 years old, and that deck is still there to this very day. It actually lasted 35 years.
Get that wood. Get that wood, big guy.
The background is North Channel Bridge and Cross Bay Boulevard, which is where Russo's on the bay would probably be now. The Z liked bigger pieces of wood whenever he could find one.
I took pictures at the Armada. With this thing, Tommy, this thing comes out like crystal clear. Without a doubt. Give me that wood. Give me that wood, Zeke. Give me that wood, big guy. Get that piece of wood. Give it to Daddy. You can let him off the leash.
He would carry that piece of wood around for a week.
Zeke, get the wood. Throw it in the water, son.
And that's what you see at the corner of that boat is a boat that sunk in July of 1970. Some children were seen playing on the boat before it sunk. And one of those children opened up a valve and the boat sunk when there was still a bridge where we were standing. A different bridge, an old drawbridge. He didn't like sticking his nose in the water. He knew where the wood was, but he just didn't like the idea.
Oh, yeah. Here, come on over here, take the camera. I'll get him out. See? Come here, big guy. Come on, Tommy. I don't want to shut it off. Okay, just put your hand through there.
This was my backyard for
Zoom it in and out. It's on. It's still recording. This is the zoom in. Don't touch this one.
13 years.
Right here's the zoom it in. Yeah, put your
The
finger
back of the house
closer.
itself was backed up against the beach itself, and that's where the beach actually started, in my backyard. And then it wrapped around the front of Charles Memorial Park. That's Annie's dog and Z-2 fighting for a 2x4. I don't know who that skinny guy is. 1,000 or 1,500 boats in it at any one time, stored and docked. And this was the entranceway
It's off before.
between Charles Park and the North Channel Bridge
It's on now.
into Jamaica Bay to head out towards the Atlantic Ocean, which was about 8 miles away. Through Jamaica Bay, wildlife.
Come in, you want to? Get the wood. Come on.
Trying to figure out who that skinny guy is, but I can't remember.
Can't see very much out of the viewfinder, but that did we take pictures at 100 feet.
That's the base of the North Channel Bridge, which was about a quarter of a mile away from where we were standing.
Yeah, busy canal today in Howard Beach. July 5th, 1986.
July 5th, 1986.
100 year anniversary. 200 years, right, Mike? 200 years. 100 years of the Statue of Liberty. 200 years of independence, and 100 years that the Statue of Liberty has been sitting in New York Harbor.
This is not New York Harbor, ladies and gentlemen.
This is HB Canal.
There goes the board.
There goes Z.
Pretty soon I have to go to
Think
work.
that girl over there on crutches needs a helping hand?
Yes. Why don't you try giving a little...
I'm gonna go help this poor
Put her
girl
on
on
my shoulders
crutches.
and carry her around.
Oh, you could slip your hands underneath and carry it. It might be a little...
Well, as long as she faces the opposite direction that we're walking, it's all right.
As long as she's sitting on your face, you mean.
No, Mom, don't listen to Bobby, Mom. I would never let that happen.
Jose, look and see, he went after. Yes, the shot of a lifetime. He attacked.
The dog attacked anything that moved in the water.
Vicious, ferocious dog will eat your face off in a matter of seconds.
Sits on telephone wires and tears your eyes out, ladies and
This
gentlemen.
dog is the piranha of HB Canal. Look at
See,
this dog
see,
go.
fight the dog. Fight the
Look
girl.
at that dog go. Yeah, this dog has so much energy. Mike feeds this dog special vitamin pills. Look at that dog go.
He could actually run 10 miles without
He's out of
blinking an eye.
sight. He's out of sight.
And he
out
would
of
disappear
mind.
sometimes for 2 or
Should
3
be
hours.
Turning around this corner real soon. We're waiting for the big throw in the sky. It ain't coming yet. So,
I think I have to go to work now.
Hey, Tom, you know what I was just thinking? It'd be nice if the Statue of Liberty was situated right over there, next to that green pile of weeds.
yeah,
We could see it every day.
that might be interesting.
Tall ships could come in and out of this canal. You need a deck? Ladies and gentlemen, I build decks and docks for a living. I build custom decks and docks for a living, as a matter of fact. Only custom decks and docks. Altogether, it's Zollocraft. My men and I build the best decks in Howard Beach, Brooklyn, Broad Channel, or New York City for that matter. One day, I hope to be the biggest deck builder in the United States. I know that'll never happen, but it's nice to think like that.
The end
Probably
of
won't
part
happen is I'll go out of
3.
business in 2 or 3 years.